You are alone on Mars. You have just an axe and courage. Red sand strikes your visor. Oxygen drops rapidly. You must act immediately. How can you survive on this dead planet with one simple tool? An axe makes no air, but it can break hidden Martian ice. This is where human ingenuity enters. Your survival depends on your choices. Your first enemy is atmospheric pressure. You desperately need a safe shelter. Use the axe to find a cave formed by ancient volcanic lava. These deep underground tunnels protect you from solar radiation and brutal winds. Your strikes must be precise. Conserve the energy of your fragile body. Martian rocks are hard, but earthly steel withstands multiple heavy, repeated impacts. You found the shelter. Now you urgently need oxygen to safely breathe. Your suit's reserves are emptying. You have exactly 10 minutes left available. In the cave wall, you notice a thick layer of glowing ice. Strike the ice with power. Gather the cold blocks using your axe. Water means life, but also air. You need a fast chemical reaction. Your suit has an emergency battery hidden beneath the front chest panel. Break the power module casing with the blunt side of your axe. Pay attention to cables. One short circuit and your entire mission ends. Electric current passes through melted water and safely separates hydrogen from oxygen. Oxygen capture is done entirely through the backup filters of your helmet. Now you can breathe, but the Martian night brings absolutely deadly frost. Temperatures drop extremely low. Your fragile suit desperately needs a heat source. How do you make fire without wood and free oxygen on Mars? You do not make fire. You use the isothermal properties of regolith. Dig a deep trench into the cave floor with your axe blade. Bury yourself partially in the fine soil to preserve vital body heat. Thermal insulation is a basic principle for survival in any extreme environment. Morning brings bright sunlight, but also a tearing and heavy, painful hunger. There are no animals or plants here. The planet is just stone. You must look for nutrients inside the chemical packs of the module. The axe blade forcefully opens deformed metal boxes from the crash zone. You find a frozen protein paste that will sustain your vital functions. Portioning your food is as important as managing your strict budget daily. Spend your caloric energy slowly, exactly how you protect your Earth savings. If you consume everything today, tomorrow you will have absolutely no chance. Use the heavy axe to cut the rations into extremely small portions. Water, air, and food are secured for just a few critical days. Your ultimate goal is not just isolated survival, but a complete rescue. You need a strong signal for the orbital ship scanning the surface. Once again, your simple steel axe becomes the best possible loyal friend. The metal blade's surface can be polished to brightly reflect the sunlight. You find an abrasive quartz rock and begin cleaning the rusted metal. Your movements are slow, constant, calculating every single gram of consumed energy. The metal begins to shine like a perfect mirror in the desert. Now you must carefully position yourself on the highest red Martian mountain. The path is dangerous, and low gravity can make you very careless. Every single wrong step can throw you directly into that deep crater. Use the axe handle as a strong support point on steep slopes. Your climbing technique closely resembles safe and steady, long-term financial market investments. Small steps, calculated risks, without sudden moves that destroy all your progress. You reach the peak and watch the black sky full of stars. The ship orbits the entire planet once every 2.5 hours. You must wait for the perfect moment to send your light signal. Patience is the key. Panic always leads to huge and fatal losses. The sun rises over the curved horizon of the planet, offering hope. You catch the morning rays with the blade and direct them skyward. 3 short blinks, 3 long, 3 short. The classic signal for help. Your arms get terribly tired, but you keep moving the axe rhythmically. Iron discipline simply beats fleeting motivation when you are about to quit. The light reflection pierces the thin Martian atmosphere directly toward the sensors. The onboard computer detects the luminous anomaly on the seemingly empty surface. Scientists back on Earth receive the glowing data and start the analysis. Confirmation arrives very quickly. Someone actually survived the crash on that planet. You receive a warm audio message directly in your emergency helmet band. The rescue mission is on its way. You just have to wait. The problem is that you still have to survive 4 hard days. Your resources are almost at zero. All you have is that axe. You turn the weapon in your hands and realize its absolute value. Simple tools can easily solve complex problems if the mind is ready. You use the axe to securely fix the emergency tent against wind. You build a strong barrier of sharp stones to deflect the sandstorm. The days pass agonizingly slowly, but your strict routine keeps you alive. On the 4th day, you feel the soil vibrate through your boots. The rescue rocket slowly descends, throwing bright fire over the cold sand. The shuttle door gently opens, revealing a team of fully prepared medics. When you climb the ramp, you do not leave the axe behind. Your simple axe truly brought oxygen, heat, water, food, and eventual rescue. This is the fundamental secret of survival in any extremely difficult situation. Immense resources do not matter, but the smart way you use them. You proceed exactly the same way with your personal finances on Earth. Small tools, true iron discipline, and careful planning for the long term. When you feel completely lost, always remember this glowing tale of survival. Any huge obstacle can be destroyed step by step with pure determination. You only need your very clear mind and a single strong axe.